Hello everybody. Today I'd just like to share with you a purchase that I've made, and this is from a store, a Facebook store called Crafty Me Shop, and it is run by a lady by the name of Esme. I have wanted to purchase from this store for ever since I knew it was there. A few years now, and I never have. And so this year, as a treat for Christmas, I decided to treat myself and buy a few things from her store, and they have just arrived. And I've just opened the bag, and this, I think this is a little thank you gift. That's just a blank piece because I didn't order these, but I'm quite sure that these are a little thank you gift from Esme, which is really, really sweet. Aren't they pretty? They're like mohair and very fine yarn. Isn't that pretty? They're almost like a snowflake too. So thank you very much for those, Esme. They're just lovely, aren't they? And they're in that real dusty rose kind of colour as well, which is lovely. And then there's some, oh, aren't they pretty? Beautiful, beautiful corded applique. Isn't that nice? And it looks like that's a slightly different, oh no, it's just the way the light's catching it. How lovely is that? And that's on an organza background. Just beautiful. Thank you. And there's another one as well. So there's two of those. And this gorgeous pink and white applique piece here. How beautiful is that? Wow, and that's a big one. Look at my hands, how big that is. Gorgeous. And oh, wow. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love the color of the sequins, and I'm not sure whether she has avocado dyed that or something, but that is just beautiful, that color. That's it against the white, so you can get a better idea of the coloring. That's gorgeous. Thank you so much for those, Esme. They're just lovely. And now to get on to my purchases. And just as a warning, there's a lot. So I will try and move through them as quickly as possible, because I thought if I'm making a purchase, I better make it a good one, because, you know, you've got to pay for shipping, so you get it while it's better to pay for a full bag than a half full bag, isn't it? So there's this lace here. I got that, and I don't know what length, you know, there might be 1 or 2 yards, I'm not sure, and I'm not going to go back through all my things to find it. And this one is just beautiful. Look at that. See the sparkle? Oh, that's just lovely, isn't it? See that? Just beautiful. I love the color of that. It's, oh, it's just so pretty. There you go. Isn't it lovely? Oh, okay, we've got to move quick because there's a lot. Oh, I love this. Love, love, love this. Look at that. Can you see the sparkle? It's like an iridescent sparkle in it. There's the pattern. So pretty. And then there's this little one here. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. And this pretty little one here. Oh, it's so delicate, that one as well. It's really, really delicate. Oh, look at this. This just screams Marie Antoinette, don't you think? Look at that. How gorgeous is that? It's all beaded. Oh, I love that. So pretty, and I like it with the green as well. Beautiful. And some applique trim. Just beautiful. I've even got a special box put aside to put this in so I can keep it all together and look at it. Oh, and use it, yes, and use it. Oh, look at this. This is so delicate. I'm just trying to find the right and wrong way. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Comes to a little peak at the bottom. But of course it's been folded up. Isn't that pretty? And it's all shimmery. Really, really pretty. Oh, it's so sparkly. And it's the sparkle season, isn't it? Ah, this is wonderful. Look at this. Oh, wow, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, this is probably one of the best Christmas presents I've ever given myself. Oh, how lovely. I love that. Oh, it's beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, and this ribbon. Look at the ribbon. And you've got to be very quick buying on Esme's store because it's usually, I think, only open once a week, which is a Friday, but to me that's a Saturday, and I'm not always home on a Saturday morning, you know, so I don't always catch them either. But you've got to be quick to buy. It's a real adrenaline rush. Look at that. Oh, isn't that lovely? And of course that probably is the bottom, like that. Would go on the bottom of a dress or something. And that's in a beautiful silver grey. It's just beautiful. Love that. On a netted background as well. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh wow, isn't that wonderful? That's in a beautiful cream, or it's not white, it's I call it cream, a lot of people call it different colours because there's the white. So absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And that's a beautiful corded lace as well. Look at this one. Oh my. Oh my, this is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, look at all the beads. It's got beads right on the edge of it as well. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. All those tiny little sequins and beads. And the silver thread. Wow. And it's a very pale pink. I don't know if that camera will pick that up, but can you see the pale pink in it? Oh, that's so pretty. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. It's a real pink. There we go. That'll show you better, won't it? Isn't that beautiful? Let's just move these over a little bit. There we go. That's gorgeous. It's like in a real dusty rose pink colour, isn't it beautiful? That beading. Oh. And I don't think she sells the same things every week. And it's first in, first served. It's like you've got to, you know, everything goes very quickly. Oh, look, isn't that pretty? Oh, that's like a mushroom colour or grey colour. It's pretty, isn't it? Lovely corded piece. And another one of these in the blue. Just lovely. That is the same, I think. Yes, same as the pink one, but it's a blue piece. I don't know if these will fit in my box now that I'm looking at them. Oh, wow, aren't they pretty? I bought a couple of those, 4 of those. I'm not sure if I bought 4 or whether they came as a group of 4. Just let me show you. It's got the pearls and the sequins on it. It's just lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. Oh, look at this. This is so pretty. It's a pink corded collar piece. Just lovely. Oh, gosh. And these I think they were sold individually, and I just bought 4 because there were a lot of them available. Aren't they pretty? It's got a real very fine silver thread through it, and just 3 tiny beads at this end and 3 at the other end. And that's on a netted background as well, so I got 4 of those. Oh, this is pretty. This is very soft. Look at that. And it's a purple colour. I don't normally buy purple things, but it is pretty, isn't it? It's very pretty. I don't know if that colour's, there we go, that's better for you. Isn't that nice? And then, beautiful, isn't it? And there's 2 of those. Really lovely. And this applique piece, it also looks like it may have been avocado dyed. It's got that kind of colour to it. Really pretty. Very soft. And there's 2 of those. Oops, wrong way. That way. And that way. Very pretty. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It's got the organza behind it. So very, very pretty. There's 2 of those. Oh, that's quite big, isn't it? Look how big that is. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow. It's so delicate too, and it's on a lovely tulle netted background. That's the colour. Beautiful colour. It's like almost a champagne, and it's got like a silver thread going through it as well. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Nice thick heavy lace. Just lovely. And I've got 2 of those. Oh, I can't believe I got so much. Look at this, isn't that beautiful? That's a lovely piece. Just lay that there so you can see it. Really, really lovely. And there's 2 of those. Oh, some of these I was so lucky to get because they went so quickly. I'm surprised I managed as well as I did. Look at that. I'll just have to glue that little piece on down the bottom, I think. It's not falling off, the ends are secure, but it's just come off the bit of organza, that's all. Isn't that gorgeous? It's all beaded. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that, but it will have to be something where it's not cut up. Like maybe I'll do a bird or something. It's just beautiful, isn't it? And then there's this, oh, that's a big piece. Look how big that is. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's long. It's in a coffee kind of colour, like this one here. Really pretty. Let me show you the colour. Here we go. Really nice. With sequins and pearls. And we have, oh, that's delicate. Oh, it's so soft. Look at all the beads on that. Wow. That's just gorgeous. It's got little square beads on it too. My fingers are a bit dry, sorry ladies. I've been sanding some furniture back, and I have to sort of painting bits and pieces, so isn't that lovely? It's so soft on the netted background. Oh, this is pretty. This is like a is it ecru and pink? Really pretty colour. There we go. I got 4 of those, and that's on an organza background also, and they're also corded. Oh wow, that's lovely. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Really, really pretty, and that's in an off-white. Just like a winter white. Oh, look at the colour of the, like a silvery colour. I like that. Oh, pretty. Isn't that lovely? It's got like an organza over the top of the flower. It's so pretty. Champagne kind of colour. Lovely. Oh, that's pretty. They're all pretty. Oh dear. What's the colour of that? It's almost got a peach tone to it, but it could be just champagne. Oh, it's so pretty, and that's got those lovely sequins on it too. Yes, they're like a silvery clear. They're beautiful. And I got 2 of those ones. And I've got 2 of these by the look of it. I have to lay them flat so they... Isn't that beautiful? It's really nice, and that's in that... It's not a bright, bright white. It's like an old white. Love it. Love the little lattice look of it as well. It's got pearls and sequins, and that's also corded. And that one there is the same. And then we have a... Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? It's a... I think that's like a bodice front. You know, the front of a wedding dress or something. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's lovely. And I think these match with it. Yeah, that's that part there. Oh, it is too. It's the same as that, but you would kind of use it in different ways, I guess, on a dress. How beautiful. Just lovely. And then lastly, kind of at the end, they came up with these kits, and boy, they went quick, where you got just a bundle of a few things together, and there was only one of them, so you had to be very quick. And I was so lucky to get one. And as soon as I got one, that was it. I didn't bother about trying for any of the others after I got one. To be fair, you know, to make sure everybody gets a go. So the first piece is this here, and it looks, there we go, isn't that nice? So that's a lovely piece. So that was the first piece. This is the second, and you know, you didn't really have time to look at it. If you wanted it, you had to, that's really pretty, isn't it? If you wanted it, you had to just press that button. Isn't that pretty? It's lovely. So if you're an adrenaline junkie, you'd probably enjoy her sales. I started off saying please when I wanted something, and it got to the stage where if I said please, I'd probably miss out on something, so I just had to put one or two or whatever I wanted. That's really lovely, thank you. Put my manners aside. That way. And that's another collar piece. That's really lovely, isn't it? I like that colour against the green too. Very, very nice. And then lastly, we have this piece. So much lace. Oops, it's getting really windy outside. Oh, that's huge. And these look like they're all front of garments, don't they? You know, inserts for the front of a garment. That's really pretty. It's almost like a salmon pink, isn't it? Very pretty. A bit hard to show you, but you get the idea, don't you? There's the front that goes up, and then it comes down to a peak there. I'm trying not to get it all caught on the beading on the other ones as well. So that is my Christmas gift to myself, or part of. I know, I'm not even feeling guilty about it either. From Crafty Me's shop, and absolutely beautiful. What can I say? They're just absolutely gorgeous. But I will put the link to Esme's Facebook group in the description box below. And don't be confused, because if they're not having a sale then and there, I've noticed the banner on the shop says closed. You can still join. It just means they're not selling at that moment. I thought, it took me a while. I thought the Facebook page was actually closed, but it just means that the store is closed at that time. But you can still join, and there are set times for the sales, but that will all be explained once you join. I'm sure there's a post there that explains it all for you anyway. So there we go. I hope that didn't take too long, but I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely love everything. What a beautiful assortment of gorgeous laces and trims and wedding appliques, and I shall never run short. I have splurged a little bit with this, and I got the other wedding things from Bonnie not long ago, so look at all this. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Take care now, and buy yourself something nice for Christmas this year too, because I think it's nice, isn't it? Bye-bye.